Austin Butler's open up about breakup with Vanessa Hudgens. It's difficult not to associate Vanessa Hudgens and Austin Butler's courtship with the phrase relationship goals. Over the years, the couple has maintained a strong and loving relationship, which they have even shared glimpses of on their respective social media accounts. According to the Daily Mail, the actors first met on the set of High School Musical in 2005, despite the fact that Austin was not in the Disney Channel film. He was doing a lot of extra work at the time and was well known in the industry, having appeared on Hannah Montana and Zoe 101 early in his career. The majority of signs point to a mutual friend in Ashley who helped to connect the two actors and link them not only to the High School Musical franchise but to one another eventually. Ashley and Vanessa are best friends, as many fans are aware. Sharpay Evans and Gabriela Montez played enemies and rivals in Disney's High School Musical and its sequel, but in real life there are two peas in a pod. HSM debuted in 2006, but these two actresses had already become close friends after meeting on the set of a Sears commercial the year before. Ashley has also had a long friendship with Austin, which began before HSM ended. In fact, these two were co-stars in the 2009 film Aliens in the Attic, which was just the start of their careers. When Ashley was cast in her own HSM spin-off film Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, Austin was cast as her love interest, and working together again solidified their friendship and later helped keep the eventual lovebirds in Tishdale's inner circle. It's great because Austin was my best friend before they got together, so it's just nice to have your two best friends in a relationship. Ashley told People of her double dates with her husband, Vanessa and Austin over the years. At the time, Hudgens was dating her co-star Zac Efron, whom she dated for 5 years before splitting up in December 2010. When Hudgens reflected on her previous relationship with Efron, she expressed gratitude for the time they spent together. It all started very organically. I couldn't have been more grateful to have that relationship at the time, Hudgens said in April 2019 on the Hollywood Reporter's Awards Chatter podcast. High School Musical was a huge phenomenon and all eyes were on me, and it's just a really strange foreign thing to go through, she added. And being in a relationship kept me stabilized and grounded, and it gave me someone to lean on who was also going through it. After more than 2 years of silence, finally spoke out about his split from Vanessa Hudgens. Life is full of changes, the Elvis star said in his GQ cover story for June 2022, which was published on Wednesday. You have to find a way to constantly evolve and grow, he continued. Butler, 30, and Hudgens, 33, dated from 2011 to 2020 before calling it quits in January of that year. Hudgens had been filming her new films, The Princess Switch 2, in Europe for several months. Meanwhile, Butler appeared to be filming his next project, Baz Luhrmann, upcoming Elvis Presley biopic. They were just shooting on 2 different continents, and it was a matter of distance, a source said of the couple split to E! News. There was no bad blood between them, and they respected each other at the time. According to a second source, Hudgens and Butler are split for now, but they are going to see what happens. They had such a deep connections and history, and they could find their way back to each other, the insider adds. The High School Musical actress previously dated her co-star Zac Efron before marrying MLB player Cole Tucker in December 2020. Butler, for his part, was spotted in December 2021 with model Kaya Gerber, and Page Six later confirmed that they were newly dating. The Once Upon a Time in Hollywood star and Gerber, 20, made their red carpet debut earlier this month at the 2022 Met Gala. I tell myself, if I don't see the picture, it doesn't really exist to me. I don't want to be too negative, but there's almost no job I despise more than paparazzi. Butler told GQ about photos of him with Cindy Crawford and Randy Gerber's daughter. Butler said of his new relationship, I don't think there's anything I want to share about that, but thank you for making the space available. In the new profile, the Carrie Diaries alum, who plays rock and roll legend Elvis Presley in a Baz Luhrmann directed biopic set to hit the theater in June, also revealed that his body started shutting down after filming Wrapped in Australia. Butler stated that in March 2021 he was rushed to the hospital and diagnosed with a virus similar to appendicitis. I woke up at 4 a.m. with excruciating pain, he said, explaining that he had become so immersed in the role that he became ill. The day after I finished Elvis, my body just started shutting down. That's all we've got for now. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. Please show us some love by liking and sharing the video with your friends and family. To receive updates on our new videos, turn on the notification button.